TIFU by getting permanent makeup on my lips. I hate wearing lipstick, but my lips are really thin and light by itself, so I always looked kinda sickly. So I thought, why not get PMU on my lips? I looked at a local website and it all looked really good, and they even had a discount going on. Awesome. She would draw it by hand first and tattoo it later, so I could first see if I liked it. So she drew my lips and asked if I wanted to overline them a bit because my lips are so thin. Sure, I said. What's wrong with optically bigger lips? She said, go have a look in the mirror. Take your time to really get a close look and see if you like them. Be honest. 'Cause if you don't like them, we can still change them now. See where this is going? She looked really proud. I looked in the mirror and I nearly gasped. I look like a clown. Wanna take a guess what I said? I said, looks good. Single quote. So now I got my lips tattooed. It will stay on for at least the next 3 years, and I look like a kid that played with her mom's makeup and overlined her lips dramatically. I also do this with the hairdresser. I always say I love it and then go home to cry by how much I hate my hair. I should have seen this coming. I'm gonna practice my makeup skills now to cover my mistake up for the next 3 years. Bye. TLDR. TIFU by getting my lips tattooed and saying I loved them when I really didn't. People pleasers unite in the comments paper. Tattoos are not where you want to go deal shopping. Pick please, I need to see the damage, tears of joy. Maybe once the swelling goes down it won't look as bad. Go to a dermatologist that has a picosecond laser. It will hurt due to the sensitivity of the lips, but they can either clean it up or totally remove it. Bonus, the pain and the cost will remind you to speak up next time. I think you can get emergency saline removal for permanent makeup. It's not pleasing anyone to just agree with everything. The PMU and hairstylist don't care if you lie and say you like it. They actually just want to give you what you want. They want to please you. Let them by being honest. Listen, when service providers do this, they're not saying, this is what I want, think will look good. They're trying to figure out what you want, think will look good. They will not be offended if you don't like their guess. They'll just take it as a jumping point for you to tell them how you want them to adjust it. It is absolutely wild to tell someone you like something permanent that you will hate. Life is too short to spend 3 years with botched lips. Look into getting it corrected. Lol, stop doing that. I like to think of myself as an ex-people pleaser. Only took years of therapy. Being totally honest, I think it looks good. Your nose and mouth area resembled Anne Hathaway to me at first glance. It's a good color. And even if it's a bit more overland than you really wanted, it creates a nice slightly plump lip. The swelling will go down and you can always use a little bit of foundation to cover the very edges. If you still don't like it, but I think it looks nice. No mouth face. OMG, I am sorry to laugh, but your line, and you know what I said, got me. As an also recovering people pleaser, my worst fear is my people pleasing will stab me in the back like this still. Even after all these years of therapy. I hope when your lips heal, you like the result better. Yellow heart, I'm sure you're gorgeous no matter what though. They don't actually look terrible right now, but you will likely want to see a professional about your options for correction. Because unfortunately this is unlikely to fade as nicely as if she had just stayed inside the lines. It will probably look fine for a year or two, but eventually you're likely going to be left with a ring around your mouth. My sister owns a PMU salon and she refuses to tattoo the Cupid's bow or overline lips because the lip skin is not the same as regular face skin and regenerates at different rates. She's also certified to do laser removal. And she does a fair bit of correction on people who didn't want to hear no. Got it done by someone cheaper. And learned the hard way that she was right. What usually happens is the lip part fades much faster than the outline. So eventually there's just the outer line left. Just a heads up, permanent makeup is a fade tattoo. It will not fade the way they claim it does. I would recommend checking out our microblading removal to learn more of the outcomes of these face tattoos and your options. IDK about you. But I had PMU done when I was 23. I got my eyeliner tattooed on. It's been 10 years and it's still there. IDK ever you're getting this 3-year thing from. There's a comedian named Nate Bargatze who has a bit about going to Starbucks and getting the wrong drink. And instead of confronting the person, he just throws it away on his way out and drives the next Starbucks. He ponders. Maybe this is why there's so many Starbucks. I used to always tell the barber that my hair was fine. Until one time the person cut the sides and didn't even touch the top. I think they teach a class at beautician school on how not to listen. I don't know how they can get so confused with such simple basic instructions. I want the top of my hair 1 inch long. Currently 2 inches long. And the sides short. Faded into the top. So a little off the sides and none off the top. Yeah? Yes. That's exactly what I said.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.